taking a look at Cine More EX, and this is one of the best Shumps or shoot 'em up games that I've ever played. It is difficult, but it is a lot of fun, and we're going to take a look at it tonight, and I'm going to give you my reviews and impression of this game. So like I say, it is a lot of fun. It is a little bit more difficult than you would expect, but it is a lot of fun. And we're just going to do the regular game mode. Actually we'll do the arcade mode, and I'll probably get destroyed, but we'll try it anyway and see how it goes. All right, let's go with I'm gonna go with the G22 Liberator right here. We'll see how I can last, and we'll use this fella here, Argus. All right. We're not gonna. Oh, and we have a difficulty level of challenging or hard. And appreciate whoever stopped by. Just give me a shout out in the chat so I know who you are, because I can't actually see who you are. But I appreciate whoever stopped by, and sit back and let's see how I do here. All right, and as you can see, this is just a move forward type shoot 'em up where you dodge objects, or try to dodge them better than me, let me say it that way. And you get different power-ups based on, you know, where you land and what have you, and you also, as you can see there, you also are based on a timer. And some of the ways that you gain time is you hit different enemies, you aim for different power-ups, and there's a lot of different ways to gain time. And another way that you gain time is you avoid being hit. So like I say, it is a difficult game, but it is a fun game. And it's one of those type games that you try to make it farther and farther through each playthrough, and just keep advancing and keep dodging, and do all those type things. So all right, let's keep it going. And you start out with about 18 seconds, and then like I say, you gain time as the game goes along. And the thing I really like about this game is the enemies are very large. The speed of the game and the controls of the game are very solid. And I would definitely rate this probably about an 8.5 to a 9. And the only reason I don't rate it a little bit higher than that is because it is quite a difficulty spike as far as how long, how hard it is to advance and things of the sort. But as you can see, it can be done because time has finally stabilized, and now we can move on to the next section of the game. But like I say, the only real knock of this game is it is extremely hard. It is challenging, but if you like that style of game, then you'll find this game very satisfying. It's a great looking game, and right here is an example of your first boss, which is the Colo box here. Yes, I said that right, who knows. But yeah, like I say, it's a great looking game, and you can get it for any platform. It's available on Switch, it's available on Xbox One, and of course this is the PS4 version, and it's also available on like I said, on Nintendo Switch as well. And as you can see, I'm dying a whole heck of a lot right here. It's still a fun game to play, and that's the only reason that I would put a knock against this game is the difficulty is pretty hard. But anyway, like I said, you can get this game. I was not expecting that. Wow. You can get this game for about $20. So it could be a little bit cheaper, but it's still overall not a bad price when you're talking in this same time of gaming. That games cost anywhere from $50 to $60. So it's still an overall pretty nice value, especially if you like this type of game. And another shoot 'em up game that I really like and I've been playing on my Switch is Ikaruga. It's a different concept and premise than this game, but it is still a lot of fun. But anyway, back to this game. We'll change up planes here and give you a look at the other planes. As you can see, you can unlock other pilots. I have not done so yet because of the challenging nature of this game. It does take a while to be able to unlock things and things of the sort. But like I said, this has been ported to several different. It was a multi-platform, and but it's a game that's been very successful. And as you can see here by the colorful graphics and the smooth animations and gameplay, you understand why it's been so successful. And as everybody knows that watches this channel, we're always looking on the lookout for a good value, and I would say that it is lacking a little bit in the value department, just in the sense that it is a little bit of a expensive game, but as I mentioned earlier, it's not as expensive as some games, and so there's a lot of fun to be had. I wish there was a few more modes and things that you could do on the game. But overall, for the type of game it is a very solid game. And like I said, it would get in the neighborhood of an 8.5 to a 9. The only thing is that you will be kind of replaying some levels a little bit, because it does have some rogue light elements to it, where you try to advance further and further each playthrough, and that's essentially what I'm trying to do here, is get back to where I was so that I can try to beat the boss. And that's essentially what you're doing, is trying to build up your powers and things of that sort. But like I said, the game itself, it has great graphics. The controls are very tight. I don't notice any lag or anything between the bullet mechanics or anything in that regard. So if you haven't checked this out already on another platform, or you didn't know it existed, I would strongly encourage you to check this game out, because this game definitely gets the Cobra Video Gaming Seal of Approval, and I think you'll have a lot of fun with it. And like I say, it's not a full $60 title, so that's another value out there for everyone. So I've enjoyed it, and if you haven't subscribed, please make sure to do so and give me a thumbs up and a like. And if you get a chance, leave some comments in the video and tell me what you thought of the video. And until next time, this is Trevor for Cobra DFS and Video Gaming Channel, signing off. Thanks. Take care.